Hello and welcome to Truck and Bus News. We're here in Marysville in the hills of the Great Dividing Range outside Melbourne for the launch of this vehicle, the Ssangyong Musso Xlv, the long wheelbase version of Ssangyong's dual cab ute. We've had some very muddy and slippery roads to encounter around here, but I've got to say this car is a very impressive piece of kit. Let's take a look at how it went. Ssangyong is the only Korean maker offering a ute, and it's competing in a fast-growing and very competitive segment. After years of poor sales performance in Australia from various distributors presenting cars with challenging looks, the company seems to have turned a significant corner. The local distributor is now factory-owned, and the days of oddball styling seem to be well behind it, and the Musso certainly is proof of the improved looks. The new Musso is a competent and capable multi-purpose vehicle with excellent ride and handling and a sure-footed manner off-road. We got to test both the new long wheelbase XLV as well as the standard shorter Musso dual cab. In treacherous early winter conditions with snow and ice along the wet and muddy unsealed roads, the Musso handled the tough going with ease, slashing its way through the mud and even a few creek crossings with aplomb. Its electronic gadgetry includes hill descent control that allowed the Musso to tackle some very steep descents in safety despite being on standard road tyres. The Musso comes in 3 grades with ELX, Ultimate and the top-of-the-line Ultimate Plus, and it's powered by a 133 kilowatt 2.2 litre turbo diesel, which has good strong torque of 420 newton metres. It's mated to a 6-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual, which is the standard gearbox, but most will choose the smooth self-shifter, we reckon. The engine is flexible, quiet, smooth and punchy, and has plenty of climbing power and overtaking power, with excellent takeoff. It's perfectly mated to the 6-speed auto, with good ratios and smooth shifts, as well as a nifty switch on the side of the lever for manual shifting. Ssangyong says the long wheelbase XLV boasts the longest tray in its segment, with 1,262 litre capacity tub that comes with a tub liner as standard equipment. It's big, deep and a very usable load area, with the extra length of the XLV being immediately apparent. This is a feature that's sure to win over buyers, while the load deck is large enough to carry a Euro pallet between the arches and comes equipped with a 12-volt power outlet and 4 tie-down hooks. Our test cars came with the multi-link Coil spring rear suspension, although Ssangyong is also offering a leaf spring version for heavy-duty operations. It says local suspension calibration's been done on Musso, and this was apparent on our test drive in the hills around the Great Dividing Range. The leaf spring ELX comes with 17-inch alloy wheels, heavy-duty tyres and a maximum payload of 1,020 kilos. While the Ultimate and Ultimate Plus are fitted with low-profile 18-inch alloy wheels and have a lighter payload of 800 kilograms. However, the low-profile tyres fitted to one of our test rigs were not really up to the task, suffering 2 punctures through the tread after only a couple of kilometres on gravel roads. While we got to test the excellent Ssangyong jacking equipment, we would have preferred not to have. The double puncture also left us stranded in the bush, and although Ssangyong roadside assistance helped, thankfully, a benevolent local got us out of trouble with a tyre repair. That got us going again. Interior comfort and finish is excellent, with comfortable seating for 5 and a dash and instrument layout that's easy to use and nicely designed. Standard equipment includes a raft of safety features including autonomous emergency braking, front vehicle start alert and a 360-degree camera, as well as infotainment systems that include Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and Bluetooth connectivity. Musso's drive system features part-time 4x4 with power delivered permanently to the rear wheels, while the 4-wheel drive is dialed in electronically as required with high and low ratios available on demand. It also comes with a locking diff, providing better traction on steep and slippery grades, and we found the off-road performance on our brief but testing drive in wet and slippery conditions to be sure-footed and confident despite being on road tyres and those punctures. On tarmac it was confident and sure-footed as well, with very low levels of noise, vibration and harshness, and a comfortable, relaxed feel. It's a dual cab ute that could easily swallow up very long distances on Australian roads without fuss and in total comfort. After an all too brief drive behind the wheel of the Mussos, we came away impressed. With a starting price for the base model ELX of $33,990 drive away or $35,990 for the automatic, moving up to $39,990 for the Ultimate or $43,990 for the drive away top of the range Ultimate Plus, the value should be a big draw card. With those prices representing a pretty compelling case, particularly with the strong equipment levels, then the 7-year warranty and its on and off-road performance should make the Musso a popular choice on any dual cab buyer's shopping list. Well, that's Ssangyong's XLV dual cab Musso. It's a car I like a lot. It's very competent and capable, but only time will tell if it can grab a slice of the very crowded and competitive dual cab ute market in this country. Having said that, it only has to grab a small slice of what is now 20% of our Australian vehicle market if it finds success in this country. I think the biggest hurdle is actually the unknown. People don't know what Ssangyong is. And hopefully with much better looks, much better underpinnings and really good build quality, this car is going to have some cut through for them. Until next time, drive safely and all the best from Truck and Bus News.